Alrighty, boys, so we're going to be teaching you how to play into a Hecarim. First things first, you're always going to want to run these runes and use this build. So Dark Harvest, Precision Secondary with double adaptive and scaling HP. You always want to get Blue Smite into Hecarim, and we're going to be starting out a Trinket. Now, step number one of winning the Hecarim matchup, you need to know where you're starting. So this matchup can be very scary because if the enemy Jung can get a full clear or do a Raptor start clear, you need to know which one he's doing. If he does a full clear, he can double scuttle you. If he does a Raptor start, you're usually in the clear, but sometimes they do a full clear and you need to make sure that you are not resetting early. So I'll try to show you exactly what I mean. So first things first, we kind of analyze, okay, they're mid and top. They both have a lot of CC, so normally I wouldn't walk up to get a Raptor ward here, but they all show down at bot, so this means I can kind of walk up here and look to do this. Fortunately, my MF just got full sent. Brutal. I'm gonna try to like hold on to this as long as I can here. So I usually like to do a blue start full clear, or at least a top side full clear. It doesn't necessarily need to be blue. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I need some vision here early. Need some vision or something.
Satisfy yourself. I have bigger plans.
I need to make sure that he's not starting there. Because yeah, if he starts in my jungle, that'd be really bad. Okay, I'm glad that's interjected for me. Okay, perfect. So Hecarim is going to do a Raptor start full clear. So that means that he's going to be going to the bot scuttle, first scuttle. So I need to make sure I'm at the top scuttle when it spawns. Otherwise, he will double scuttle me. So this matchup, like I said, it's pretty hard because Hecarim is such an OP champ at just being able to AFK power farm. But you will be able to outscale him with Lethality Red Kayn. So fortunately, we do have a good answer in the mid to late game. Just early game, you really have to be playing smart. A lot of how you win matchups as Kayn is your pathing in the early game. And then that'll set you up for a successful mid game, and then it's pretty straightforward after that.
You're just a tool to me.
Alright. So now we're gonna look to do our wolves and then get our bot side camps here. Alright. So you want to hard commit to this full clear, first clear. You don't really want to look to do any ganks because as soon as you do a gank before your first clear is over, if it doesn't work out, you're already going to lose the game. So he should be in his bot side right now. Typically when you're on 4th camp, they'll be on 4th camp. When you're on 5th camp, they'll be on 5th camp. So he started Raptors. He's going to be a little bit slower than I, but still. Okay, you know what? I actually have really good timing on this, so I might be able to snag an early reset. So right now we're looking to see if maybe there's a potential for a play down here. Probably not. No, definitely not. The reason why I can't look for this play is because if Hecarim's down here, it's just the play's over. GG's. They do have heal as well, so it's not like I can do anything. She's about to level up and they have heal. Unfortunately, they just got 2v2'd. If I try to go in, I'm gonna get baited, I'm gonna die, and not gonna be good. He's gonna double scuttle and he's gonna just win the game. So you can't get baited into silly plays or silly fights. Okay. So fortunately, I think we actually can go for the early reset this game. Get the top scuttle. And now we could look for like a 2v2 in mid potentially, because Hecarim's gonna cross over to his Raptors right now. But Riven's gonna move on me. So she actually used a lot of her kit right there. Oh, that's not good. But he got bubbled.
So much aura within you.
My aura.
So Jax should, or not Jax, Hecarim should just be on his topside camps. Yeah, he's not invading me. But Zoe, oh, Zoe is there. Zoe's still there actually. Yeah, the solo laners really cause a lot of issues. This is a pretty unideal early start for us, so. Oh, wow. 0-7 to start the game. Oh no, that cannot be right. Jesus. Well, we're gonna see if we can scale this game. It's kind of hard because their mid laner and top laner are making it so I literally can't farm, so I don't have like any way to stay in the game, and then we're just dying on repeat. When desperate times come in, they do call for some desperate measures, so maybe I could just look to like spam some ganks.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, we would unironically win this game.
Sorry for your loss this game.
Yeah, no problem.
How interesting.
Alright. Look. Oh, she just got enough mana for her E. What? She still had to heal after all that time. I'm devastated. Okay. Man, I'm so sad. She still had enough mana for her... Or she still had enough mana for her E, and then she also got healed off as well there. Armor went in. Got a kill. Okay. Yeah, Zoe did miss out on a lot of waves to kind of cheese me over there. I don't know if people can call that work. What the hell? My Q just teleported me all the way back. What the hell was that? That was wonky. Interesting interaction there. Can't say I've seen that one before. Interesting.
What are you, really?
Alright. I might get killed by Riven here, but I have my E to like kind of cut around. How's it going, by the way, Josh? Nice to see you, pal. Okay, there's Riven. I had one of my viewers earlier donating to play Kerosene. They said how much they love that song. Thought I'd let you know. I think slamming Couture on top side objective's not a bad idea. Alright, I'm just gonna farm my top side. I just want to keep farming. Try to get gold, try to get XP, and try to get to the mid game. I definitely do want to go red Kayn here, but if I keep getting gold, I can maybe go blue Kayn and try to just kill their mid and bot over and over. Going blue into Hecarim isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just not what I'm looking for, I guess you could say. I was probably gonna go for some vision on, or go for my bot side camps. Looks like we have Karma moving. Okay, no, he should just be on Dragon then. Okay. Reload is this? It's Masters. Elo. I'm actually gonna skip Wolves and just run straight here. So if he does look for this camp, look to defend it. Okay. I don't have a reset is the only issue. But if we can kill the Zoe, I think that's pretty ideal. So, whenever you're playing Red Kayn, you always want to put 3 in your Q and then start maxing your W.
How sweet.
Okay, it looks like we're actually able to get the grubs here as well. So, I do normally recommend that you just go Red Kayn into these kind of matchups. But let me actually show you something really cool. So Red Kayn makes this matchup extremely easy. I could solo the Hecarim all game. I could bully him all game. But if I go blue Kayn here, there actually is a really easy way to win this game as well, because I'm actually ahead of Hecarim now, and I'm snowballing. If you're ever ahead of Hecarim and you can go blue Kayn, it's not a bad idea. So this is kind of a little bit of just, you know, understanding the circumstance I'm in, because if I wait this extra 3.5 minutes for my form, the game might already be over at that point. So right now, I'm going to get as strong as I can. We're going to get our form, and we're going to look to just be as impactful on the map as we can, because when you get your form, you're farming camps twice as fast, you're making plays on the map a lot quicker, so you're able to play a game called Tempo. So high tempo jungling is exactly how you beat Hecarim, and since I have the leverage, now it's just about capitalizing on it. So we're going to set up some smart vision, and we're going to make sure that we're able to make the right plays around the map. Okay, we see Zoe, so she's going to look for me here. She wants to go for the steal. Yeah, look at that. Took literally nothing for me there besides using my E, walking up, and I got her flash. And that's a really big CD into a Syndra. The Syndra is such good setup, right? For that kill. Now we can look for bot lane here too, because Hecarim probably should be around this bot side of the map, because he hasn't shown in that top scuttle yet. So if Hecarim goes here, I'm just gonna leave this camp immediately and run straight to him.
I will know everything.
I'm gonna ping out the Zoe flash so my support knows. We're gonna sweep these bushes so my team knows that where the vision is and where the vision is not. You're probably wondering, Karasmai, what's that worth? I like to think so. So whenever you're playing blue Kayn and you're not getting Yumu's first item, you always want to get your boots immediately after you finish your first item. So I decided to go Voltaic, because Voltaic's actually still good here. It's good to Riven, it's good to Hecarim. So I definitely fully intend to go red Kayn, but this build, fortunately, can still work on blue Kayn as well. And this is where the high-tech Kayn knowledge kind of comes in handy. So Hecarim hasn't been in his top side of the map for a good second here, so if I'm quick about this, while he's doing Dragon, I could take top scuttle and get a couple of his topside camps here. Riven's missing though, so we have to be a little bit anxious that maybe she can collapse on us here. Yeah. Oh, so she was actually just doing the scuttle the entire time. Yeah, their team is trying their hardest to make it so I can't really farm and get like a big advantage over this Hecarim. Yeah, he's taking my Raptors now. Oh no, he chose not to. He went for the mid gang. Okay, so Hecarim's gonna go to his Raptors, and Zoe should stay in mid, right? There's Hecarim. Yeah, we see Zoe? Okay. She actually does have flash here. Gotta use the E in the wall to heal there. Nice. Beautiful. Not bad. Yeah, I flashed preemptively because I already knew where Riven was. Yeah. I definitely look for a play in mod here. Just gonna run straight there. Of my E. Oh wow, beautiful. And because you're playing Kayn, you have a lot of mobility, so I should be able to kill this guy here. Use my Q to prolong the length of the that ability. Wait, I thought she was gonna. If she Q'd him, I could have lived because she would have got. I would have got the heal from. Okay, I should have just inted for the 1-for-1 and killed the Braum. Oh my goodness, I was gonna give the kill to Karma so I can get Triumph heal.
Miss me? I know I did.
Jesus, that's unlucky.
I know you're near.
Turret plating will soon fall.
First I conquered the weapon, and next.
Okay, right now I can actually look to skip camps and just run straight up here.
I see.
An ally has been slain.
Nice.
Great armies are mine to command.
He's just gonna shove the wave in, so I'll catch the next one.
I can see forever.
Definitely gonna look for my topside camps, I feel like. Oh no, he's not. Zoe probably will. Their solo laners invade me more than their jungler. Okay, cool. Didn't really want to get invaded anyway. She still doesn't have flash. Keep in mind, she's using everyone else's flash. Hers is still down, so I could just walk on her. And use my ult. Close the gap that way. So instead of looking for camps, look at their positioning, see how overextended they are, and I have ult take, which works as like good CC. Yeah, we can just walk on him here. We'll look for the Braum. Slow into a slow. Karma's on here though, so I'm just gonna back off then. If Karma moved properly, we could kill, but I'm pretty sure this guy's autofilled because he has Shaco in the name. So another big thing about being a good jungler is understanding not to play off your autofills. Play off to your teammates that you know you can make plays off of, as opposed to ones that you know that you can't. Or if you know if you can or cannot. If I hover this, it's not likely that... Oh, Hecarim can just dive it. Never mind. Or, I mean, Snowballing can just straight up dive it. Alright, we can maybe kill Zoe one more time here. So into their team, I actually think that I'm probably gonna want to go Axiomark.
They will sing my name for 1,000 years.
I don't think I need Serpents, do I? For Riven, yeah, sure, but besides Riven, well, I could get Serpents 4th instead of getting it 2nd. I don't need to rush it. Yeah, I can go Axiomark 3rd or 2nd. I mean, I don't think I need Edge of Night either.
Subjugate all worlds.
Normally 2nd item you get like Serpents or Edge of Night, but if you don't need either, you can go Axiomark. Nice. Alright. So get a kill on the top laner, and then we can just reset and run straight down. If they take it in time or don't take it, we'll see. Got a big fat reset. And now we just kind of keep eyes on the map here, see what they use, see what they don't use. Like I said. Yeah, he's ulting for someone who's 1 in 7, which is good for us, because now he's going to move up to the dragon. He's going to have the Fed Kayn to deal with. And this is where Fed Kayn takes over the game, my friends.
An enemy has been
Okay.
slain.
Did you see that, Ross?
Got him. Got her too. And this is why I say you could actually play Blue Kayn into Hecarim matchups. Now, Hecarim's kind of like a Karthus, where you can never really look to invade them because they just auto full clear, full clear, full clear, full clear. So yeah, I'm not really going to be able to look to do anything into them. You want to know something really amazing about Snowballing? This is something really fun about League, is that I just made all those plays, 4 plays and a dragon, and because I made so many plays with Axiomark, I can actually stay on the map and make another play right now. I can go kill Caitlyn and or Zoe again, because I got Zoe's flash, and also, I just have my ult up again. So we could look on the Zoe here if we wanted, and then we could use that pressure to cross map. Now, if they for some reason have this warden and I die, you could fully make fun of me, but I don't think they will, so I just gonna walk mid and kill Zoe here. Because I have my ulti again. Or Braum, doesn't really matter. Oh, let's go Zoe. I feel more like killing Zoe. Nice. Okay, got Hecarim ult. And now I can go invade his top side, because it hasn't been on the top side of the map for a good minute here, so... Invade his top side. If I can.
I alone am fit to rule.
You see Ribbon? Ah, Krugs, I guess. So is it kind of crazy that I'm able to stay on the map from 2nd item to 3rd item with a full buy?
Your turret has been destroyed.
That's how insane Blue Kayn can snowball the game if he wants. If he so chooses. Go to where I'm not doing Rift. I don't think it's necessarily time efficient. Oh, I'm coming. Nice. Not gonna farm wolves because that's not time efficient either. Let's just get Grudge and keep making plays on the map and keep getting kills. Okay. Good look bot here. So, like I said, if you ever get ahead of Hecarim and you get your form, you could always win the game. Always.
Killing spree.
The hard part about this matchup is getting ahead, but fortunately we were able to.
To its knees.
With our pathing and decision making this game. Watch this. I'm gonna go inside and wait. Nice.
Didn't you know I'm the emperor? So I win. Was there ever a greater emperor than Kayn?
I might. So this is why a lot of the times as Kayn, you actually choose your form based off of the entire enemy team comp, not just one champion. So most of the time I do, like I said, I do like to go red Kayn into Hecarim. I really do. And I even have the build and the runes for, you know, red Kayn this game. I fully intend to go red Kayn. But because I was snowballing and because of the game tempo and how things were going, I decided ultimately, hey, you know what? Let's just go our blue form. There's literally no downside to it. I could build the same items that I would normally build, and I can just go crazy with it. They don't need me, or I don't need them to help me here. I don't need you to leash me. By the way. Don't really listen. Alright, they don't have their AD carry, they just have Riven and Zoe, so I doubt they'll be able to rush it. Oh, they were able to rush it, darn. Ah, that sucks.
You're gonna love this next part.
Alright. Yeah, kind of unlucky macro, but it's fine. Yeah, losing Otacon for free is never a good idea, but I figured that my team would listen to me. I'm gonna send this for the bot tier 2. Jack's got top tier 2, so we get 2 tier 2 towers. That's pretty worth Otacon, to be honest. So, we want to get all the tier 2 towers down, right? So instead of sending this into tier 3, just send it into tier 2. Then we could also get like a little invade here. So we went from second item to third item, full buy on one reset, and then we went to third item to fourth item, full buy on another reset. But we're gonna get serpents, and this is strictly for the Riven. This is to make sure that Riven dies. It also could break through the locket, but yeah, we need to make sure that Riven can die, and also the Eclipse, and yeah, they have a good amount of shields, so Serpents isn't too bad here. It's not necessary to rush because, you know, it's not like I needed to do it early on, but now we're in a place where it's definitely going to be good. Just farm up a little bit, or waiting for everyone to group up for the objective, wait for Jax to go apply some pressure in solo lane. Do we have TP advantage? They have Riven top with Ignite. Okay, so Zoe shows top, and she has Ignite, so we can just immediately rush this. So we're actually not going to get GA last item. I would never get GA on any champion ever into Caitlyn. You definitely would want to go Edge and Knight here instead of getting anything else. Okay.
I know you're near.
We're kind of going to just scout around for their team here. They're all on the top side of the map here, so definitely scouting around is the right idea.
So much left to accomplish.
Hello. I am dead. Close. Blanca. I mean, she used her flash to get away, so I figured she wouldn't be able to make it in range if I like max ranged it. Yeah, look, I saw the Braum TP in down there, so I made sure to insta-hover the Syndra. You can't kill my Syndra. That's the beauty of Blue Kayn, is how mobile you can be. The last item, yeah, we're gonna get a knife. Oh, I do have Serpent, so if Riven overextends here, I can solo kill. No, no, it's just, that's fine. So next play we're gonna look for is definitely Baron. Just looking around the Baron side. Send a little blue orb right here. Okay, we want to get as strong as possible because the Baron play is going to be pretty important. So I think getting our tier 3 boots is really smart here. Because this play will definitely have a massive outcome, whether winning or losing. So get as strong as possible. It's not like I'm going to be able to buy Edge and Knight for another 1500 gold regardless. 2k gold now after spending that, but sometimes you buy Elixir of Wraths before big fights like this as well. Or before anything big going on. Nice. Not bad.
Double kill.
Warming up a little bit here. We have our ult up again. Do you see why I love Axiom Mark? You just always have your ult up. Every time you have your ult up, you have opportunity to make a play. Nice. Should be able to get a mid and here. We'll just mid inhib and reset. Ah, damn, she got the auto off. Kill the Hecarim there, not bad.
Rise Emperor Kayn!
So we're gonna be full build here once I finish this wolf camp. We're gonna have our Edge of Knights plus our Elixir of Wrath. So nice. Alright, Twitch chat, if I somehow lose this game, I will gift 7 subs. If you want a chance to win a free sub, just type 7 in the chat. I'll add a little bit of hype for my lurkers. Alright. There's definitely still a chance we can lose this. Because I am as strong as I can get. So if the enemies keep the game going on, I will eventually get outscaled once they can survive my burst. But it's gonna be a while till then, so I'm pretty confident in myself here. Oh, I saw that. I don't want to push in by myself here.
Did you see that, Rost? Rost, all great
Work on getting the inhib here.
to command.
Just go do the Baron. I want to get my bot side camps. Then yeah, we can look for maybe a Baron play here soon. Alright, sweet. Okay.
For any world that draws my attention.
We're overextended here. I could definitely look to just kill them all.
This much aura at my command. My empire is invincible.
Nice. GG's. Alright, that should be game over. I got my ult back up here too.
I suppose I could honor you with
Yeah, sometimes you don't need Baron to end. Sometimes if they overextend, you can just kill them and force the end. But you usually want to pressure around Baron because it forces them to walk up into you and then you can just pick them off. Always want to utilize your high mobility. GG's. Hope you boys enjoyed it and you learned how to beat a Hecarim. You showed more CS than me.